What's up, motherfuckers? It's the B-Skill. And for this video, I'm going to give you guys my first album review. I'm super excited about this because this album is a quintessential 90s album. If you're looking to get into the 90s and you want to start somewhere, you should start here with Last Splash by The Breeders. Now, The Breeders were the band that Kim Deal formed after the Pixies. And if you know the Pixies, they had, nearing their end, Kim Deal and the lead singer, you know, they kind of were clashing, and she formed this band. I don't know too much about what happened and whatever, but I know that whatever happened, this album came out of it, which is such an amazing album. So let's get right into it, and I'm just going to go by like a track-by-track analysis of all the tracks on the album, so let's get started. The first track is New Year. This album, imagine this song as kind of like a snow cone with like 5 flavors on it. It's about a 2-minute track, but it goes over like the whole album in this one track. It's catchy, which there's a lot of catchy songs on this CD. It's like very punk. It's got a fast kind of punk vibe, which there are a few kind of like fast punk songs, and it's got that fuzzy kind of shoegazing kind of quality to it, which some songs on this album have as well. So, I mean, perfect way to start off the album. Number 2, Cannonball. I'm not going to get into that song. Everyone knows what Cannonball is. It's probably their biggest song. 3, Invisible Man, my favorite track on this CD. I'm not going to get into that either. Check it out. The songwriting is brilliant. It's my favorite song on this CD. Number 4, No Ahola. This one's kind of like, it reminds me of like I'm on like a surfboard, you know, it's kind of got that surf rock kind of vibe to it, and it's just a good track. It's very, it's kind of a calm track. I like it. I dig it. It definitely breaks it up a little bit going into the next song, which is another one of my favorites. I'll be saying that a lot in this album review. It's Roy, R-O-I, Roy. Now this song is, it has the elements of the Breeders, but it's got this like shoegaze quality to it. Very atmospheric. It's awesome. It's, again, like, buy this album pretty much. You just gotta have this album if you want to know what I'm talking about. So definitely check that song out. Do You Love Me Now? It's kind of more of a slow kind of song. Great lyrics in it. It's a love song. It's really good though. Flipside and I Just Want to Get Along, note 7 and 8, they got more of a punk vibe, whereas 7, Flipside, is instrumental, and 8, I Just Want to Get Along, has lyrics on it. And I was kind of disappointed in Flipside why I didn't have any lyrics. I think it could have benefited from that. But those two songs got that punk vibe to it. It's really good, really fast, in your face. Number 9, Mad Lucas. Much like Rio, it's very atmospheric, but in a totally different way. It's got a more slow kind of, it builds up a little bit. Again, Rio and Mad Lucas are probably 2 of my favorite, kind of the more atmospheric type of songs. Number 10, Divine Hammer. That's a really good song. That was a pretty big song on this album too. Very catchy, very radio friendly. It's a really good song, much like Cannonball in that kind of realm. 11, S.O.S. Another like really fast punk instrumental, but with this instrumental, I think it benefited the album a little more, it being instrumental, because